I can tell you for free, some people cook or get bitter leaf soup the wrong way. Is either the nutrient from the bitter leaf is no more or the soup is overly bitter. But in today's video, I will show you the authentic way of getting that perfect taste of bitter leaf soup that will keep your family asking for more. Now, let's go straight into it. Starting off with the protein, I'm using cow head. While the cow head was cooking without any seasoning, I'll go further to cook the bitter leaf. I'm cooking this bitter leaf because I want to achieve two things. One is to make it soft. Secondly, to remove the bitterness. This is why most people come up with a bitter leaf soup. Boil it, sieve it, and then keep it aside for later use. Into the same pot, I introduce the thickener for the day, which is earthy. You boil, and when it's soft, you pound or blend and also keep it for later use. I started cooking the protein without any seasoning to enable it get a bit soft before I introduce seasoning. Or if you're cooking with a pressure pot, you don't need to worry about that, okay? Just go ahead and introduce your seasonings. When I open up the pot, I introduce a properly washed stockfish, introduce seasonings at this point, and then introduce water to cook the meat until it's 70 to 80% done. I went back to the pot to check on the cocoyam, or earthy as we call it, right? When it gets soft, as you saw, you know that it's ready. You pound or you blend and then set it aside. Introduce water to cook the soup properly. When it came to a boil, I will introduce the earthy that I pounded earlier. Welcome to 426 Kitchen. My name is Gift. If you're new here, you're welcome. This is a place for you. And for my returning subscribers, you know you are the real MVP. Thank you for always sharing our videos. Thank you for liking. We appreciate you. And if you're new and you want to make this place your home, subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified each time I introduce or upload a new video. Thank you. After introducing the thickener for the day, which is earthy or cocoyam, I introduce ogirisi. That seasoning is all you need for this particular soup. I introduce palm oil, introduce crayfish. I also introduce my dry fish at this point because the dry fish is not a tough dry fish. But if you're using a very tough dry fish, introduce it while you're cooking the protein. I also introduce more dry fish, which was prawns. I don't, ignore my prawns. I love it. Covered and allow the earthy to dissolve properly into the soup. And after that, you will get this consistency. Now, if you want your soup overly thick, introduce more of that earthy. For me, this consistency is all I want. I don't like my soup thick, and even though when the soup cools down, it will thicken up more. But do what works for you, okay? Yeah. I introduce 2 normal seasoning. I then introduce the leaf at this point. This leaf is soft and is cooked. It still has a kind of bitterness inside of it, but not overly bitter, because you need to balance the taste of the soup and the bitterness that this bitter leaf poses. The soup does not need to be overly sweet with it. I don't know how to put it, but it has to give that little bitterness to balance the soup, the taste of the soup rather. So after introducing it, I brought it to a boil for 2 minutes. Then I checked on it again. It wasn't properly cooked. I will also cook it for another 1 to 2 minutes again, and the soup will be ready. Let me know the swallow you think will pair very well with the soup. For me, fufu will pair perfectly well, and this is the outcome of the soup. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because I'm on a journey to hitting my 1000 subscriber, and this time I want to make it happen. Help me do so. All right, thank you very much for watching. Till I see you in my next video, do have a pleasant day. Bye bye. Do well to share this video. Okay, bye.